Athletes, welcome back. We have a wonderful selection of fitness for you that includes some core, some calves, and some shoulders. So I hope you are ready to follow us on this fitness journey. We're ready for you, so let's go. Athletes, we're getting straight into this warm-up, so let's go. We've got our athletes starting out with their sit-ups. We're gonna get down on the ground onto our ab mats. With this, we are making sure we're gonna establish good range of motion here. So athletes go all the way back, they touch the ground behind their head, throw their hands up and touch those toes, making sure that shoulders get past our hip crease. Don't cheat the range of motion here by trying to bring your feet closer to your body. I want you guys to get all the way up. You don't necessarily have to touch your toes, but I do have to see the shoulders beyond our hip crease. As athletes get into this next piece, we're gonna go ahead and stand up. And we're gonna grab our dumbbells for Lily. She's gonna go into strict pressing. And then we've got David going into regular push-ups. David's gonna have pike push-ups in the workout for today. So we're really just getting those shoulders warmed up. Lily is working through her range of motion with some lighter dumbbells than what she's gonna be using in the workout. So we're getting full range of motion at the top and then bringing those back down, making contact with our shoulders at the bottom. I'm gonna have athletes go ahead and come out of this position, and now we're gonna go into heel toe rocks. Our heel toe rocks are exactly what they sound like. You're gonna rock back on your heels and then up to your toes. We're warming those calves up for our line hops or our double unders / single unders, whichever skill that you're bringing to today's workout. I'm gonna have athletes continue through this for another 15 seconds or so. We're getting up to full extension when we go onto our toes, and we're getting full flexion on our heels. Athletes are gonna hop back down onto their ab mats for me. This time we can go ahead and start to increase the speed a little bit to match our working pace for the workout. Athletes are gonna start with those ab mat sit-ups. We're gonna move through these a little bit quicker than we did for our first round, making sure we're breathing out every time that we sit up. Take a nice deep breath in as you sit back. Use those arms for assistance here. Athletes are gonna go ahead and stand back up once again. Lily is going into her push press with her dumbbells, so she's gonna pick those up. It's a dip and a drive, keeping those heels on the floor as we go into our dip. We've got David moving into our pike push-ups. With our pike push-ups, this is a modified version of a handstand push-up or a dumbbell shoulder to overhead. David will be doing a portion of pike push-ups in the workout and then switching over to push-ups. So right now during the warm-up is the time to establish how many pike push-ups you're gonna do per round before you switch to push-ups. Athletes are gonna go ahead and go to their jump ropes or go to their line. So Lily is gonna be doing doubles and singles for us with the rope. We've got David going into his line hops. Line hops are gonna be laterally hopping over that line. Be careful if you use any kind of raised surface on this, just because we don't want you guys to roll an ankle. If you don't have a physical line on the floor, make an imaginary one. But our athletes are doing a fantastic job with these. David loves jumping, so I'm gonna keep him going for another 5 seconds. This is what he does. We got 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are getting right into our workout. Grab your water, feed the dog, do whatever you need to, because we're getting straight into it. Athletes, the workout is starting in 10 seconds. Get yourselves ready for some sit-ups, push-ups, pike push-ups, dumbbell push press, and double unders. 2, 1, go! Athletes are starting out with our sit-ups. We've got our ab mat sit-ups here for both of our athletes. You'll notice they butterflied their feet together. This allows you to keep yourself from scooting on the floor and raspberrying yourself on your low back. If you don't know that you did it, you will know when you take a shower after this workout. When we're going through our full range of motion, it's hands make contact with the floor behind the head, and then athletes sit up, touching the toes and getting the shoulders past the hip crease. If you want to make this movement more difficult, you can take your hands and cross them over your chest or keep them on the sides of your heads and eliminate the assistance you get from your upper body. But prescribed for this workout is using your hands when you're going through this. We've got Lily taking the lead on her dumbbells. She's gonna stand up her weight and she's going into a push press. This is a dip and a drive overhead to full extension. When we go through our dip, make sure that heels are staying in contact with the floor, and then we're hitting full extension at the top. David has moved into our pike push-ups. David has pre-chosen a number of pike push-ups he's gonna do, and then he's gonna finish the remaining reps in push-ups. If he needs to move to knee push-ups, he can move to those and finish out the reps. He has 9 total. So every round, he's gonna do 3 of his pike push-ups and then 6 push-ups. Keep him accountable. Let's make sure he gets those 3 every single round. We got Lily in double unders, and we got David in line hops, looking like he's done this every day of his life. With our double unders, if you guys mess up 3 times on the rope, you're gonna switch to singles for your remaining reps. The goal on this workout is to just keep moving. We don't want you to get stuck on one specific movement. So if Lily messes up 3 times, and let's say she's at 50 reps, she's got 4 singles to do in order to get her 54 reps total. Each time that resets every single round. So she'll start with doubles again. If she messes up 3 times on that round, she switches over to her singles. David has snuck into the lead here. We are moving back to our ab mat sit-ups. I see a lot of you guys getting on your ab mat sit-ups right now as well. A quick piece on this, if you don't have an ab mat at home, you can take a towel and roll it up to use that for your lower back, because we're really looking at getting something behind us that will allow us to get full extension through the back of that sit-up and then sit up all the way. So find something that works for you. If you don't have an ab mat, Christmas is coming around at some point again, or your birthday, so that's what you should ask for. As we finish up with these sit-ups, we're gonna go back into this upper body movement of our dumbbell push press or our pike push-ups. Again, we don't want you guys to select a weight that you begin failing on. All of our push press should be able to be done unbroken for a challenging set. And then for our pike push-ups, if this is a hard movement for you, pick a certain number of reps that you can do every single round, and then finish out with push-ups. Athletes are doing a great job in terms of keeping our pacing consistent. David just got those 3 pike push-ups. Now we're going into our regular push-ups. Lily has set the dumbbells down. She is back on her rope. This is a neck and neck race. I see a couple of you pulling ahead out there as well, so make sure you've got a pace that you can maintain. If you win the second round, it doesn't mean you win the workout. So we want to find a pace that we can stay steady all the way through. Our 5th round is where we can drop that hammer and we can go, go, go. So David is on to these line hops again. Calm, cool, and collected. We're looking great here. We've got double unders that are being done very consistently. Lily's gonna stop for just a second so that way she's not going to burn herself out. If you guys haven't found this already, the shoulder to overhead movement or the pike push-ups that we're doing are gonna heavily fatigue your shoulders and affect the way that you can do these doubles. If you mess up 3 times on your doubles, you switch to singles for the rest of that round. David is back on these ab mat sit-ups. And I don't know if you can hear this, but he is breathing out every time he sits up. We want to time our breathing to the movement. So with our sit-ups, we're breathing out as we sit up. When we go into our pike push-ups or our dumbbells, we're breathing out as we do the pressing portion. So that's either sending those dumbbells up or pushing the ground away from our face. And then on our double unders, stay consistent with your breathing. On your line hops, you're not going to try to breathe with every rep there. We just want to make sure that we are not holding our breath, because when you're focused on a very coordinated-esque movement, then it's very easy to hold your breath, because that starts to become second in terms of what your body's doing. So breathing is always the most important piece here. We got athletes working their way through these reps. I'm telling you, this is exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat to see who finishes this. We've got a $20 Chili gift card on the line here between David and Lily. And David loves Chili's. It's his place. It's where he came from, and it's where he's going to after we get done here. Good job, guys. Keep moving through these reps. Again, we do not sacrifice form for speed. So I don't want you guys to start getting sloppy with your reps just to try to get that $20 Chili's gift card. I would rather see good form. I want good technique. I want to make sure you give me quality reps here rather than trying to go as fast as you can. Lily's doing a great job with these double unders. She's staying consistent. If you're an athlete that struggles with double unders, and it depends on the day of the week on how your double unders are gonna look, again, use that 3 mess up rule for today's workout. If you mess up 3 times, you're gonna switch to singles. If you purposely stop on your double unders for a break, that does not count as a mess up. So just keep going, break those reps up however we need to. David is back on these line hops. It's like he's skiing down the slopes of the Alps. He looks nice and relaxed here. He's making sure that he's keeping himself nice and loose with the lower body, make contact with those heels as he hops over, and then he's going straight into our ab mat sit-ups. Lily is right on his heels. I cannot wait to see how this workout finishes. You guys keep going at home. What round are we on, David? 4, Lily? We are on 4 here. I hope you guys are right with us. If you're a little bit behind or a little bit above, that is fine. don't worry. I want to make sure that you guys make your way all the way through this. If you're starting round number 3 right now, keep giving us that same effort. You are giving us the same level of effort that our athletes are doing here, and that all the other athletes that we have, and that's the important part. It does not matter where you are at in comparison to another athlete. Just give me that quality, give me that form, keep giving me that effort. You guys are doing a great job. We are working our way through these ab mat sit-ups, making sure that we are getting those shoulders past the hip crease, and then we are moving on to our dumbbells and our pike push-ups. We've got David going into our pike push-ups again. He's done 3 every round. You know I'm gonna challenge him and see if he can give me 4. We can get 4 here. Let's go, David. You've got this. I'm gonna make sure that David is looking through his arms to his feet, and he's trying to touch that head to the floor. Wonderful job on those 4 pike push-ups. And now we're moving into regular push-ups. David has 5 regular push-ups to do to finish out his 9 reps. Lily is getting this gift card. You better move, David, because she's already on her double unders. With your double unders, if you guys are doing this movement and it's something you struggle with, hands stay slightly in front of the body, keep those arms into your sides, and keep the movement in our wrists. If we have heavy movement here, where we're moving our entire arm, that is a no-go. That is gonna wear you out and also put you in a position to start failing. David has moved on to the line hops. He is trying to catch up to Lily. He is moving right now. We're coming up on our final round. Lily's using the rule that if she messes up 3 times, she goes into her single unders, which she's done. After she finishes the remainder of the reps she has in singles, she's gonna go back to her ab mats. We've got both athletes going to our ab mats. I know that you guys are right there with us, so let's push it. I don't have a $20 gift card to Chili's to send to you, but you could treat yourself afterwards and just say that it came from us. You guys are doing great. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is where you're gonna push the pace. We don't have anything afterwards except for our cooldown, which I know you're gonna stick around for, so I want you to push the pace. If you slow down here just because you're like, I don't wanna go any faster, you're gonna be disappointed. You worked this hard to get to this level of fatigue, of work where we're at. So give me everything that you have. Do not slow down here. I want you guys move, 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 move. If you need to motivate yourself, remind yourself who you're doing this for, why you're doing this, why you showed up today. Keep that in your mind as we go through these final reps. We've got Lily moving to her dumbbells. We got David finishing up on the ab mats. This is a nail biter. I cannot wait. Right now, pick who you think is gonna come ahead. I've got in my mind, actually, I don't know. This is such a wild card. David is moving into our pike push-ups. He's got 4 pike push-ups because he did it last round, and he's gonna do it again. There he is, and he's gonna go directly into these push-ups. We got Lily on her jump rope. She is flying through these double unders. We've got 2 push-ups from David. We've got 3. Come on, David, you gotta move. This free chips and queso is on the line right now. Here we go, and David is on to his line. We've got Lily on her double unders. I think that was a courtesy mess up so that David has a chance right now. It's too kind of you, Lily. Keep going, guys. Keep pushing. Let's go. We are almost there. I am so excited to see how this ends. David, you got to speed it up. Let's go. Move, 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 move. Lily is done. Congratulations to Lily. David, you'll still get a consolation prize for this because I love the effort that I've gotten. Keep going, David, all the way through. Fantastic job. Great job, Lily. If you guys are still working at home, please go all the way to the end of this. We are gonna get directly into our cool down. Do not skip that portion, it's the most important part. Athletes, thank you again for showing up today. We love having you guys join us every single day for these workouts. If you guys are not a part of the Mayhem Athlete community, we have a wide range of fitness options that will match your goals. Anything from bodybuilding to CrossFit to bodyweight movements, at-home workouts, with equipment, without equipment. We've got everything you could possibly need to meet your fitness goals. In addition to that, we also have a fantastic community of like-minded individuals that will support you through your fitness journey and can share your successes. They can share the struggles that you have so that you've got somebody that's always there for you. We've got mobility coming up, so please don't forget to do that because that is one of the most important pieces of your fitness routine. And remember, be kind, be a good person, and we can't wait to have you again for another great day of fitness. Thank you.